Everybody, welcome back to the channel. I know, 2 weeks in a row you get a video. It's amazing. I know it's been a while. I've got a collection update. Everything I've picked up over the last like 3.5, 4 months. Of course, it hasn't been on camera because I haven't done a video. But I've got stuff from Orbit DVD, the July Criterion sale from Barnes & Noble, Umbrella Entertainment, Zavvi, and my Mega Replay. Got a bunch of titles here I have not shown off. You're going to get to see them today. Stay tuned. See what I got. Thank you for joining me in this video. I know it's been a minute. I'm a little rusty, so I apologize. But I've got everything I've picked up over the last 3.5 months. My last video I did, I believe, was a Steelbook sidebar or the import corner. I don't quite remember. But like I said, I've picked up a bunch of stuff. Some great titles. I've cut back on what I've been picking up. One of the things over the last few months, I realized I was purchasing stuff purely out of fear of missing out, FOMO. And I was buying stuff I didn't necessarily want. You can notice behind me here, I've got gaps in the shelves or, movies falling over. In the last 3 months, I've kind of went through my collection. I've purged some stuff that I've watched I know I'll never watch again, stuff that I've bought that I had no reason really even buy. Most of that stuff was studio titles, so I can't just go to Mega Replay and just pick them up again. But that being said, I've really kind of focused a little bit more on what I'm purchasing, stuff that I know I want, boutique stuff. Steelbooks, unfortunately, have kind of loosened up a little bit. 1, outrageous pricing. 2, pre-ordering, getting sold out immediately, not being able to get copies. And 3, cancellation of orders. Steelbook buying has just been ridiculous. Walmart started out strong, and now I don't know what happened. They've kind of fallen apart here in the last month or so. We're going to get into it. We're going to start with Mega Replay first. I really haven't been going to my Mega Replay a lot. Unfortunately, I haven't really had the time to, and they were drying up. So I'd go in there. I'd usually go there like 2 or 3 times a week. Now I'm going there like maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks. But it's been probably to my benefit because I've picked up some good stuff. First thing I picked up, I got this for $12.99, and that is Dogfight. This was a brand new Criterion that had just came out during the last sale or right after it, and they had it for $12.99. Picked it up. Wasn't going to pass up. I really wanted this movie. I know it's got River Phoenix in it and Lily Taylor, and I've heard it's a good movie. Spy number 1216. Can't wait to check that out. The next is a Steelbook. I've already watched this. I enjoyed this movie. That's the other thing too. My Mega Replay has been getting in large amounts of the same Steelbooks. Like when I went there, there was like 8 or 9 of these, the copies of this Steelbook. Just all these Walmart Steelbooks, just bunches of them. I have a feeling that something's going on with maybe one of the Walmart employees that are maybe taking them and reselling them, but I can't prove that. But Fall Guy Steelbook. Like I said, really enjoyed this movie. It's not anything like super fancy on the Steelbook, but I'm happy to have the Steelbook. You got your Blu-ray, your 4K, and your DVD in here. And I noticed that the actually, I don't know if this came with a digital copy or not. If it did, it's no longer in here. But Fall Guy. A movie I haven't watched yet. I've really been wanting to watch. I've heard good things about it, but it came with Slip as well, and that is Nicolas Cage in Dream Scenario. I wanted to pick this up when it first came out. I kind of passed on it because it was a little overpriced. It never went on sale. I think I paid like $7.99 for this secondhand. And I don't know. Yeah, it says digital. Let's see if the digital code is in here. It is. That's kind of weird. Another movie I wanted to see. This is the 4K version of it, and I got the 4K for cheap. I think I paid like maybe $11.99 or $10.99 for this, and that is Dev Patel. Yeah, Dev Patel's Monkey Man. I like Dev Patel. I think he's a good actor and all that, and this is martial arts and all that good stuff. It's right up my alley. Had to pick it up. And finally, well, I shouldn't say finally. This I posted on my Instagram when I picked it up. This is highly out of print. It's from Third Window Films. And on eBay, this goes for like $80 plus. And I got this for fairly cheap. I don't remember exactly what the price was. I want to say it was like sub $40. So a steal in my book. But it is Toshiaki Toyota, The Early Years, Porno Star, Nine Souls, and Unchained. Third Windows box set. It's a digipack. And I do have, it's up here somewhere. I think it's like right there. I got the other two that are also in the Toyota collection. So happy to have this. Last thing from Mega Replay. Criterion had their flash sale a couple weeks ago. I was going to participate in it. Then I remember that Criterion, like actual.com, does not take PayPal. They only take credit card payment. I like to do pay in full if I want to make a large order. It's more convenient for me. So I just happened to go to Mega Replay like a couple of days later, and they had just gotten in a whole bunch of boutique titles, mainly Criterions. I passed on like 7 or 8 more Criterions, but I picked up 6. 1 4K, 5 Blu-rays, I paid $58. That is like $9.68 a title. So that's half off, half off. First thing, spine number 56. Alfred Hitchcock's 39 Steps. Here's the 4K. 549, The Last Picture Show with Alphaville. This is just the regular Blu-ray. I know there's a 4K of it, but spine number 1110, The Piano. Spine number 945, Sidney Poitier's A Raisin in the Sun. Spine number 667, Seconds. And finally, spine number 738, Tootsie. Now, when it comes to Criterion, if it's a good price, especially like this, 6 titles, you know, even on sale, that's like $125 for 1 4K 5 Blu-rays. I paid $58. So I paid half, like I said, half of half. I want to pick up Criterions. I love Criterion. It's my favorite boutique title or boutique label, period. Moving on, we'll go something simple real quick. Zavvi. I love this steelbook. It's debossed. It's fantastic. I have not watched this movie yet as the filming of this, but tonight I'm probably going to watch this movie after I've filmed this. But that is Civil War. And it is debossed. Lady Liberties, torches, embossed. There you go. You can see it a little bit better there. And then on the back, same thing. Debossing, simple spine. But this is the 4K steelbook of Civil War from Zavvi. Simple inside, a little bit of artwork. I've heard good things about this movie. Can't wait to watch it. Check it out. But that is it. That's from Zavvi. Let's go to Australia. How about that, mate? I've gotten 2 packages from Umbrella over the last couple months. One of them was something I had ordered for a long time, but then there was some production issues with this first title. They had to reauthorize the disc because they couldn't actually promote it worldwide. So it had to be region B locked, which I have a region free player, so I'm not worried about that. They had to change some of the art because the art wasn't approved and stuff like that. But that is Umbrella's collector's box set of Masters of the Universe, the Dolph Lundgren 1986, 87, 87 movie. So you got the nice box set. The box set didn't change. One of the things that changed, they had to go with the original poster art. This originally had a different slipcover on it. I think it had more of a Skeletor vibe on it, but they had to change the art on this. There's the back. The disc actually has different art on it. That's pretty cool. Didn't realize that. So that was the one thing they had to change, was the art on the slip cover. Like I said, the reauthorization, you've got cards, and then you've got a really nice, of course, detailed book with pictures and essays and costume design and all that stuff in there. Is this movie the best movie? Not the greatest. It got panned. I enjoyed it as a kid. I had He-Man growing up. I remember seeing this in the movie theater, so I wanted to pick it up. It's a remembrance of childhood. So first thing from Umbrella, Master of the Universe. Next, his character is right here. Jin Min-suk, one of my favorite Korean actors. This is one of his early movies, but it is The Quiet Family. And he is in this movie along with Kang So-han. I know I just butchered his name. He's one of my other favorite Korean actors, but another box set. First time on Blu-ray, I believe. This is about a family that runs a hotel. Not really a hotel, but like a bed and breakfast. Art cards. And then stuff starts happening. People die and all that. And another book. Got a nice little book here. Again, essays, pictures, all sorts of good stuff. I don't know if that one picture is in here. Maybe not. No, it's not. But I'm going to pick anything up that has him in it. And I had to pick this up. So slipcover, same art as the box. And then you've got the traditional original poster. Of course, yeah, there he is here in the back. Like I said, there he is right there. So, love this. What is the other gentleman's name? Oh, and this is also the debut movie from Kim Jae-woon, which is Tale of Two Sisters, I Saw the Devil. That's the other reason I wanted to pick this up. It doesn't have the name on it. But either way, I highly recommend it because it's on the front. Song Kang-ho. There we go. He is... Thirst is probably one of his bigger movies. He's also on a few other things. But again, Quiet Family from Umbrella. Last but not least, Umbrella's really been killing it with their box sets and unreleased movies. And this is by far a movie I would never expect to have ever seen this treatment. And that is Harmony Korine's Trash Humpers. Am I saying this movie's good? No. But I love kids. I love Gummo. I had to have Trash Humpers. I wasn't going to pass this up. It's cool. It came with this limited edition box set. It also came with the VHS tape. And then like this little weird pamphlet. And it also came with some stickers. But it's just this weird movie about elderly people in this town kind of just acting crazy. And if you've ever seen it, I'm sorry. Some cards. Again, you got the nice booklet from Umbrella. Essays, pictures, all that good stuff. And then you have the movie, Trash Humpers, a film by Harmony Korine. And I know a lot of people don't like Harmony, or, they're undecided on him, but I really love his style. It's just different. So that's going to do it from Umbrella. We got Trash Humpers, A Quiet Family, and Masters of the Universe. Get this in here. Next, the July sale from Barnes & Noble, Criterion. I didn't do a video in July, but I did pick up 5 titles. 5 seems to be my going number. First thing I picked up, Spine number 1218, Anatomy of a Fall. I've heard nothing but good things about this movie. I can't wait to watch it. I need to check it out. Spine number 232. This was a re-release. This just got an upgrade to Blu-ray from DVD. It is A Story of Floating Weeds and Floating Weeds. 2 films by Yasujiro Ozu. So, can't wait to check this out. I came across the DVDs not too long ago, and I almost bought it. And then they said they were coming out with this, so I had to pick it up. A Wim Wenders film. I've never owned a Wim Wenders film, I believe. This is Spine number 226. This is a new one to the collection. Perfect Days. Can't wait to check that out. This is the 4K version. Spine number 1207. I'm so happy they've been dipping their toes into Asian cinema more. But Michelle Yeoh, Maggie Cheung, and Anita Muai. It is the Johnny To films Heroic Trio and The Executioners. 2-movie collection. Can't wait to check this out. I've been picking up so much Michelle Yeoh this year. Ever since Everything Everywhere All at Once has came out, it's really been a big push to put her older stuff out, and it's been great. So can't wait to check that out. And last but not least, Guillermo del Toro, Spine number 1201, Pinocchio. I've heard really good things about this. I've yet to watch it. I need to watch it. I need to watch a lot of my movies. So that's going to do it for July. Criterion Cell. 5 titles. There we go. And last but not least, Orbit DVD. I've ordered probably a package or 2 every month still. I got a few things here. Some studio titles to fill out, some boutique stuff and all that. But the first thing I picked up, they had this on sale for cheap. Boy Kills World with Bill Skarsgård. I haven't seen this. I've heard good things. I've heard bad things. I love H. John Benjamin that voices his narration in this. Can't wait to check it out. I've heard it's a decent movie. A Takashi Miike movie. I did not realize had a Blu-ray. Takashi Miike is one of my favorite Japanese directors. 13 Assassins, Blade of the Immortal, Audition, Happiness of the Katakuris. That is Over Your Dead Body. And it's supposed to be like a horror thriller type movie. I can't wait to check this out. Love me some Miike. Next to our Shout Selects. First thing, a movie by Todd Solondz, and that is Storytelling. And this has got a pretty packed cast, if I remember correctly. He's the director of Life During Wartime, Welcome to the Dollhouse, and Happiness. But it's got Selma Blair, Paul Giamatti, and a few other people in it. And he's just got this weird, dry sense of humor and storytelling that I really like. I can't wait to check that out. One thing I was happy for, and I think a lot of people were happy for, we could all finally get rid of our DVD, Death to Smoochy, with Robin Williams, Danny DeVito, and Edward Norton. It's Danny DeVito. Yeah, Danny DeVito. This movie has been stuck on DVD forever. This is a great movie. It's a dark comedy. If you like Robin Williams and those kind of darker tones, this is definitely the movie to check out. But Death to Smoochy, so happy to get rid of that DVD. Next, another Choi Min-sik. I think I said his name wrong earlier. This is a 4K. This is kind of one of those mystery thriller horror movies where he's, I believe, a detective in this. And it is Exuma, and it is the 4K, like I said. So when a renowned shaman and her protege are hired by a wealthy, enigmatic family, they begin investigating the cause of disturbing supernatural illness that affects only the firstborn children of each generation. So it seemed like a cool premise, but like I said, Choi Min-sik's in this. I'm going to buy it. I love him. Speaking of DVD to 4K Blu-ray upgrades, this is my favorite Martin Scorsese movie. This movie means a lot to me. I used to work in EMS. I was an EMT for 15 years. I used to work the ambulance service. I connect really well with this movie. Bringing Out the Dead 4K from Paramount Presents, and this is already out of print. And I pre-ordered this immediately. I was not going to miss out on this, but it's got the cool original poster on it. Again, my favorite Martin Scorsese movie. I know it's going to blast me with all the stuff he's had, but like I said, this is a very personal movie to me. If you've never seen Bringing Out the Dead with Nicolas Cage, Ving Rhames, John Goodman, there's a whole bunch of other people in this too. Angela Arquette or Patricia Arquette. Forget who else is in here. A bunch of people. Check it out. It's a great movie. And this Paramount Presents got new filmmaker focus, So, interview with Martin Scorsese, a Nicolas Cage interview, screenwriter Paul Schrader interview, and the cinematographer, and then a whole bunch of other stuff. Whole bunch of new features on it. So I can't wait to check this out. I haven't watched it yet, but I've heard really good things saying that the 4K transfer on this is really good. Ooh. It's the only thing I don't like about the Paramount Presents. The slips are bigger than the cases, so they fold over. Next, from Radiance. Still picking them up. This is a film by Taika. It's Tokijiro Lone Yakuza. Again, just another Asian title in the Radiance lineup. I've been trying to get them all. I've been doing a pretty good job of it. I've still got a couple I need to pick up, but can't wait to check this out. Never go wrong with a samurai movie. Let's see who was in this. Yes. A Chow Yun-fat movie. Chow Yun-fat was one of my early favorite Asian actors. Hard Boiled, The Killer from John Woo. I loved it. This was a title. I don't know what company put this out. It is a British company, or from the UK, but it is An Autumn's Tale. It's a love story, basically. And it's kind of cool. It's got the nice little autumny slip on it and all that stuff. I need to check it out. I haven't watched it yet. But Chow Yun-fat's in her. I really love him. Be kind of nice to see him in one of his early dramatic roles. All right, moving on to some a little bit bigger stuff here. 88 Films, still killing it. Jackie Chan, I love the cover on this. Island of Fire. His face in this is just great, but it's got Andy Lau in it, Sammo Hung, Tony Leung, like the bad boys of the 80s, martial arts, early 90s. And this is first time to Blu-ray. And of course, 88 Films bringing it, and the Blu-ray is the same. But it's Jackie Chan. I got to have it. Some Jet Li. Jet Li's had a good year too. We've got a 4K. 4K from 88 Films. The Fist of Legend. I only had this on DVD, and a great upgrade. And I did check this out. I haven't watched the whole thing, but I did throw it in. This has one of the best fights in it. The ending fight with, right here, these two guys, Jet Li and then the army leader, go to town, and it's a great fight. But this is almost kind of it's a homage to the Fist of Fury from Bruce Lee, and kind of is based on that. But this is a great movie. This is one of Jet Li's like big breakout movies. So Fist of Legend, if you haven't seen it, check it out. Next, Under the Radar film of Jet Li. This is also a 4K from 88 Films, and that is The Bodyguard from Beijing. I'm going to be honest, I've never seen this. Let's see. He's a Chinese bodyguard hired to protect Michelle Young, a girlfriend of a wealthy businessman who witnessed a brutal murder. So he's protecting this chick, and he's got to kick ass to save her. So The Bodyguard from Beijing, another upgrade from DVD to Blu-ray. Actually, 4K. Can't wait to check that out. Two more titles. This first one, I was kind of disappointed because not all three movies are not in 4K, just the middle movie. But I think it's been a rescan of the first one and the third one, and it's in a nice box set. It's from Arrow. That is the Mexico trilogy: El Mariachi, Desperado, and Once Upon a Time in Mexico. I love Desperado. El Mariachi, I'm indifferent with it. I could leave it. And then, of course, Once Upon a Time in Mexico, I think's good. It's got Johnny Depp in there. Box is the same, and then you got all three movies. Like I said, Blu-ray, 4K Blu-ray is how they put it. I think they all have the original poster art on them. Yeah, they do. So if you haven't seen the Mexico trilogy, highly recommend that. Cool box set. I don't know. You might still be able to get the limited edition box set. It might still be available. Not totally for sure. And then last but not least, this is from 88 Films. I thought it was from Arrow. But again, another box set. I had this on Eureka, and I want to say it was only the first movie. I don't know if it had both of them in there, but 88 Films killed it. Another Jackie Chan collection with both movies. The Project A collection, Project A and Project A2. Two of his probably a little bit better known movies. But I love this box set. I love the box. Like, it's plain white, but it's got all this silliness on there from Jackie Chan. And of course, inside, you've got a poster. That's Project A. Or that was 2. And then you got the Project A. So it's got both posters for both movies. It's got a huge, nice book with everything Jackie Chan. You didn't know I'm a Jackie Chan fan. And then you got both titles, Project A and Project A2, which I don't know if 2 has a subtitle or if it's just part 2. But again, 88 Films killing it. So happy to have this on a collection. So that's going to do it, folks. Thanks for sticking with me. This is kind of a long video, 25 minutes. Till I see you again, Ryan Movies with Ryan. Thank you for joining me. Let me know down in the comments and the stuff that you like. Till I see you again. Have a fantastic night.